enough rambling. For those of y'all that are on this fucking grid, and I didn't realize this when I put it together, but when I gave myself a spot, I was like, holy shit, what I'm going through is a correlation to the spot I gave myself on the grid. And no, I didn't give myself spot number one. I'm not that fucking vain to do that shit. So, energetically, the number, and I'm not going to publicly put out all 111 spots once they're all filled. Right now, we're on 64 full. But you can message me. I might just be a motherfucking psychic. But if you're not sure of your number, which pretty much everybody's not, because I didn't tell you, probably one or two people I told, you can message me and I'll tell you your number. But I'm gonna do a reading starting from number one. I'm not gonna do all 100. Fuck that. I'm not doing all 111 right now, but I'm gonna do until I, feel like I need to cut off. What that number means to the individual in correlation to the work that will be put in on the Phoenix Fyre wheel grid. That's the intention for this reading. And again, the Phoenix Fyre wheel grid that will be activated on February 23rd, it is designed to cleanse and clear the mind so that you can cleanse and clear the body. Not just this fucking meat suit, but this light body, this Merkaba, as some of y'all like to ascribe to, and all this fucked up shit left in this realm. What the fuck up? So clear your mind so that you can stop perceiving every fucking thing as a form of a body, and then you might meet your soul. But as I was alluding to earlier when I first got in here, once you meet your soul, holy shit, you now have a responsibility to your spirit. Your spirit. Not spirit got me. Spirit is you. So it's not a lie. Spirit got me, but I don't know it's me, so holy shit, I'm getting myself. Resonance only, motherfuckers. So let's start with number one. Number one, and I have my own number system. Number one is fucking unlimited potential. Why? Because number one is the magic. Number one is the magician. Number one is the illusionist. Number one is the alchemist. The first motherfucker to end up being fake. And take this with resonance. You may think my words are coming off as, oh, we fucked. No, we're not fucked. We're just not aware. Unlimited potential is a beautiful thing. I can do whatever I want to. But if I'm doing whatever I want to without awareness and only thinking that I know, knowledge does what, children? You're about to get fucked up. I know I'm hungry, but I'm not aware that I'm allergic to seafood. But I'm going to go get a lobster. Anaphylactic shock. Get it? Knowledge will get you fucked up if you're not aware of your fucking limitations. So number one, you have the unlimited potential to alchemize this whole fucking experience. But remember, I've been trying to teach you, alchemy is taking the motherfucking truth and making it into a safe lie. Hi, I'm led. Yeah, I know, but I think I need to change your value, so I'm going to give you my energy so that your value becomes a better fit for me without realizing, holy shit, I just changed the value of myself. So number one, instead of trying to change the shit that is going on around you, make sure you figure out whether that shit is changing you, why it's changing you, and if it's even a motherfucking necessity. Let's see if the card matches that. So again, it's fucking energetic awareness and responsibility. Number one, with this Phoenix Fyre wheel grid, you better get your mind, your body right, because your soul seems to get caught into a system of trying to change the motherfucking truth. And there go number one. You won't keep still, because I'm gonna teach you who I am. Number one drew a 5. Remember, I just got through telling you today is a 55 because there's movement all around. When there's movement all around me, I need to learn to sit still, because whatever I move into is going to teach me. But it's going to teach me what? How to conduct myself in an experience with someone else's energy. What's the problem with that? It was someone else's energy. Is it a necessity? No. So number one, you need to start learning what movement really is. Number 5, this is the Hierophant. The Hierophant already has all the knowledge needed. If you already know everything, why are you at school? In a real-time situation, dealing in life, if I already have all the answers, I already know everything I need to know, why would I go to school? The quick common answer is because I'm trying to fit in with everybody else. See, I could already know how to do everything else, but if unless I go to a school and get the certification, aka the experience, nobody else is gonna believe me. So this is self-doubt too. So number one, it's not that it's fucking with you, it's that you keep fucking with yourself. And then until you learn the lesson of choosing me before I choose an experience with others, you're gonna stay in motion. Number one. And again, this is not a bad thing. Oh, I'm fucked. This is just holy shit. I need to understand what movement is teaching me. And if I already have that awareness within me, it's not a necessity. Or if I don't have that awareness within me, is it something that I need to know? And speaking as indulgence motherfucking incarnate, again, as I alluded earlier, if it's something you want to know, then go fuck that motherfucker well. But be aware of your consequences. The consequences of your choices. And that's just it. If I choose to do it, I do it. If I don't want to do it, who gonna make me? We all need to be number one. Then maybe we'll find out what stillness is. Because right now we just so fucking easily moved by everybody else and everything else. I'm gonna put the card back in because there's gonna be a lot of people with the same issue. Because again, this is one spirit broken into infinite souls that have lowered themselves into a form of consciousness that has produced a body that got their motherfucking mind. Oops. And now they can't put out the fucking fire because they forgot that they the one that lit the match. Shh. Number two, you the motherfucker that lit the match. Number two, knowledge gets you fucked up. Number two is intelligence. Number two is the high priestess. Number two is I have a connection to God. But holy shit, what was number one? God that did not have enough awareness to stop fucking creating. So I got to create. I got a connection to that which keeps creating, even though that which keeps creating is me, which means that there's a disconnect within myself. Number two, you might keep ascribing everything that's going on in your life into what something and somebody else done for you, and holy shit, you doing it to and for yourself. Oops. Bad judgment. That too is a fool. And I don't mean this in a bad sense. I mean that too is a fool because that too don't know that holy shit, it's all me. I'm the zero. I'm the bullseye. I'm the source. Number two,